I got a new palette from Flower Nose, and this palette is this one. It's my little angel, and I'm going to be that will be the first time I will use it. It's new, and I'm wondering what it will be like, because like I haven't used it before, as I said. So that's the palette. It's very, very beautiful. Like, it looks amazing. I bought it kind of partly because I like the way it looks, because there was this one and there was one in white, but also I prefer the colors that were in this one. Like, some of the colors, they aren't like in many palettes. Like, I don't have them because there are some colors that I have, because like there are some colors that are quite popular in palettes, like for example nudes or something like that. They are almost in every palette, so I have them. But for example, this color, I don't have you know, I don't have any palette with this color or this color. I love this color, it's so pretty. And also this one, so I will be trying it out. Like, today I'm going to be trying out those most neutral colors, like this one, and this one, because they suit my today's outfit the most. So I will be trying them out. Once again, if you yeah, I'm sorry for my lack of professionality when it comes to doing makeup, because I do this with my fingers, which I should be doing with brushes, but I do this with my fingers in real life because I don't like washing those brushes. It takes more time than washing my fingers, because like you wash them and then they have to dry, and they are drying, they are wet all the time. It's like, it's so annoying. So I just out of convenience, I use my fingers. And it's actually like, for example, when it comes to applying foundation, there are all those beauty blenders and stuff like this. I really prefer applying foundation with my hands. Like, seriously, like I hate beauty blenders. Like, it looks weird when I apply foundation with a beauty blender. It's a million times better when I do this with my hands. Like, seriously, I don't know why people use beauty blenders. Like, it looks way more natural and like melts into your skin when you do this by your hands. And beauty blender makes it more difficult. Like, actually those shadows, they are more dark than I expected. So I don't know what to say. They aren't bad, but they are more dark than I expected. So I'm going to kind of cover them up with this one, with the silver one. And actually they are quite similar. They aren't that much different when you actually apply them. At least I didn't see that much difference. I thought they would be like more different, because they are like, this one looks much lighter, but they look more similar when I applied them. I don't know why. Maybe they kind of mixed, I don't know. Maybe it's my lack of skills, who knows. I'm actually very bad, like for a person who wears makeup for so many years. I'm bad at makeup. Like, when I first started wearing makeup, everyone would make fun of me for how bad my makeup skills were. And I started wearing makeup because people were making fun of my skin because I didn't look good. I had a lot of acne, and like that's why I started wearing makeup. And then people were making fun of my makeup skills. Because I wasn't one of those people who watched a lot of makeup tutorials before they started applying makeup. No, I just started applying makeup without like watching any tutorial. So, and like, oh my god, it was so bad. When I think about my makeup from the past, I'm like, oh my god, how did I walk outside like this? Like, how did I walk out of my house with makeup like this? When you see like some pictures of like stereotypical British makeup, that's how my makeup looks like, which is so strange because I'm not British, but that's what my makeup looked like. I look like when they show those stereotypical British girls with makeup, like, yeah, very light lipstick, very strange foundation, very like eyebrows like too much. Like my makeup was bad. That's the effect, and that's why that's why I look more like a human being. And I will record another segment in which I will be testing like other colors from this palette. So stay with me. And so far I'm satisfied, especially with this one. I like this one a lot. And the other ones, they are just nudes, you know. They aren't bad. They are quite good nudes, but they are just nudes. They aren't like anything that I haven't seen before in my life. But in general, I have good experience with Flower Nose. So we will see the rest of them. Now I'm going to try out some other eyeshadows, and let me think which one I want, because I'm not 100% sure which one I want today. I think maybe this one and this one. Maybe this one. We will see how they will look together, because like, yeah, kind of like I have a lot of colors on myself today, so maybe I will try. First I will try pink, because I think pink will definitely suit my today's outfit. I'm like totally improvising right now, because I don't have like an exact plan of what my makeup will look like today. And I also cannot put on them all at the same time, because that would look in a way that would make no sense. They would all just mix, and like I don't have an idea of how to put them together and make them look good. I mean, if I had like a plan and an idea, then maybe I would do that. Or maybe I will do that actually. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know, maybe I will regret that. Maybe my makeup today will be disgusting. Okay. I have blue. I love this blue, by the way. This blue is amazing. I have blue and pink. And now I will use purple. No, I will use lilac right now. Actually, this lilac is very beautiful as well. Pink is also nice, but especially the lilac and the blue. Because like there's pink in a lot of palettes, and like this kind of blue is, that's one of the reasons I chose to buy this palette, because of this blue and because as well of this dark blue, because this blue is not very often in palettes. It's not like a color that is almost in every palette, so I don't have a lot of blues. Unlike, for example, brown and beige, I have a lot of nudes, but not a lot of a lot of nude palettes. Oh my god, my makeup is I do not have good makeup skills. I admit that. I'm not good at makeup. And also I have ugly eyes with ugly shape, and a lot of things that would look good on other people, they do not look good on me. And my eyes are kind of difficult, because like I always, for example, when I would wear just, I have very strange shape of eyelashes or something like this, because when I would wear just eyelashes and no eyeshadows, I would get my eyelashes all here. I would have mascara spots all the time. So I literally have to wear eyeshadows because otherwise I have my mascara all over there. Like, I don't know how it happens, but it happens with me like all the time, no matter which mascara I use. So I have something wrong with my eyes and wrong with my eyelashes. Maybe my eyelashes are too curled or whatever, but it's so annoying. I have to wear eyeshadows because of that. I always have to wear them. But I like eyeshadows, so it's not the worst thing. Like, actually, maybe because of that I started liking them so much, because I had to wear them anyway, and after some time it's my favorite part of makeup, I guess. So I'm going to finish this makeup. That's the effect when I finish the makeup. I tested 4 colors today. I liked all of them, especially this blue. But I have just those 2 eyeshadows left to test, because I tested those and today I tested those 4. So in the last segment I will test the last 2. They look so nice, by the way. I think they will look nice together. I like shiny things, so I will look like a Christmas tree. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I like shiny things, so I will look like a Christmas tree. And I don't mind it. So I will record the next segment. This one, I'm satisfied with those ones. Like, so far, I like this palette very much. Actually, it's kind of boring because I don't have any disappointments. So I'm going to be trying like the last of those eyeshadows. By the way, something happened to my eye. I feel like there's something in my eye, but I cannot see anything, so I hope it will not destroy my makeup, because that's a possibility. And actually, I've been in quite a lot of stress in this day. Not because of something like really bad, but because for a moment I thought that I got scammed. But most likely I didn't get scammed, so... But I was already very scared that they would steal my money and stuff like this. And because it was something like... I needed to do something official, like, you know, do something with some papers and stuff like this. And I was thinking that was a government website. And that really looked very much like government website. Later it turned out it was not a government website at all, but later I figured out it was like some kind of a website, some kind of company that helps you to do those things for you. So they wanted to do this for me. Later they, yeah, I got a response from them. They actually tried to do those things for me. So it was like a third party that does those things for you. It was not a scammer. I was afraid for a moment that they got all of my like information about where I live and stuff like this, and you know, my bank, whatever. Like, I got so scared. So today I'm going to do this eyeshadow and this one. I kind of feel bad because like later in the meantime I did those things myself, and later I got a reply from them that I cannot do them anymore because like I already did that and they will give me a refund, and I kind of feel bad, like I kind of used their time and now I feel bad for them. Like, I feel sorry. I feel like I scammed them. So I'm feeling guilty. I mean, they were very overpriced, so in a way that's like, you can call it scamming, because like really it was pretty overpriced. I was even surprised. I was like, does government want me to pay that much money? And later I realized that was like a third party that does it for you. So anyway, but I got those things that I wanted to get, and later I was afraid that I will not get the thing that I wanted to get, and that they would think that I'm like a criminal or something like this, because I was still not getting the thing. Actually, I can say that was a visa. That was a visa that I wanted to get. And yeah, for a moment I was thinking, oh, I will not get this visa, they think I'm a criminal. Because the visa was not coming. Wasn't like immediately. And for most of people I heard it was like immediate. So I was already afraid, oh my god, they profiled me. I'm going to jail. But later I got this visa. Just took some time, but it also happens, from what I heard. So hopefully everything goes fine. To some countries I got a visa like immediately, so... And recently I applied for 2 visas. Like 2 visa waivers actually, like 2 electronic visas. They are technically not visas, but they are kind of like visas. You have to, you know, write your details and where are you going, blah blah blah, what are you doing, blah blah blah. It's literally like visa, but you do this online. So that's the effect. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because I was hoping that this would be like more intense, I guess. And it kind of looks strange. Maybe I shouldn't be connecting those 2 colors. I did it, but right now I'm thinking like, it looks strange. Maybe I will try to make this one a bit more intense. Like in the last few months I've been like anxious all the time and stressed all the time. So sometimes I have like days that I just have like a race of stress, like different thoughts are racing, and they are racing between each other, which one will stress me more. Like when I stop getting stressed by one of them, I get stressed by another one. Like a few days ago, I was really stressed out by a job, because I was like, I wanted to get some job, and I started being like scared. What if I don't find the job that I want? What if and what if nobody wants me if I find it? So I started getting so stressed out by this. Like, I'm not applying for this job yet, but I was like looking for a job potentially in which I could be start working like maybe next month or like in 2 months. Like, I already have a job, but that would be like an extra job kind of, which I would probably in future I plan would turn into my main job. But I was afraid I would not find the job the one that exactly I want. And then I started getting stressed out. What if I find it and they didn't want me? So I also had a lot of stress because of that. And like those stressful thoughts, they are like racing. Once I have this one, the other time I have the other stressful thought, and like they are just racing between each other. Today I also had kind of like some stressful thoughts. Yeah, yesterday I was having like a stressful thoughts about cancer. And like a lot of times that recently I've been having like a lot of stressful thoughts about like current political situation, and that's obvious. Like every single day I'm thinking like, oh, what's going to happen next? But those things I imagine, they always, even they are so bad, they are so like catastrophic. So and hardly ever like exactly what my worst vision, like my worst thoughts come true. But it stresses me out so much. Like one day I'm worried about this, the other day I'm worried about that, the other day I'm worried about something else. But I also have a privilege that I'm like in my home. I'm fine. I'm not like in danger. So for other people, the worst things came true because they've seen them, like they happened to them. And for me, it's easy. It's difficult to see, but still it's like comparing to them, like for me it's easy. Like my worst thoughts sometimes, oh my god, what if they invade this hospital? What if they invade that hospital? What if like there's like zero food coming or something like that? Like I always have those stressful thoughts, once about this, the other time about that. Like always something stressful comes to my mind. In recent few months I've been like stressed like never before in my life. Anyway, I will finish this makeup. Finished look. And by the way, the thing that I was stressing about in last few minutes was like one politician that I really don't like. And I started stressing out like, I know he will get re-elected. Like he's a mayor of one city and I hate him. Like he's such an asshole. Like he doesn't respect any like human being. I really don't like him. I wish he got held accountable for everything that bad that he has done, and people should hold him accountable and not vote for him. But people are stupid AF, and they already, like, a few months have gone since he has done something really bad, and they already forgot. That annoys me so much, like about some people who have this privilege to forget about such things. And like I remember everything, and I know he's going to get re-elected because by the election time people will forget and they will re-elect him. And that makes me so angry because I would like to slap his face, and I really don't like that guy. He's such an a-hole. Like he doesn't respect anybody. Like he disrespects women. He does so many bad things. But actually the one thing that I'm the most angry with is like, I hate him. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm talking off the topic. So that's the finished makeup. I already tested like all the eyeshadows in this palette, and I like it. Like it's really nice. Even those this one that I said that I'm a bit disappointed, it's not bad. It's actually really good, but I was thinking about something even better. But that's the thing with Asian cosmetics with glitter. They usually are like, they are kind of different from Western ones with glitter. Like the Western ones with glitter, they usually have like less glitter and more color, and those Asian ones, they are like more like glitter in this color, and they have a lot of glitter, so it's like less so I was hoping for a bit more color, but at the same time it's like those cosmetics, they are usually like there's a lot of glitter. I just had to put more glitter to make it actually blue, and I really like this shade of blue. That's why I was like, but at the same time, if it had more color and less glitter, it would be like also could be not that nice, because the glitter is nice. So it's like I'm not really that disappointed. I like this palette mostly, like especially the blue, the light blue, and the lilac, and like I think this palette is really nice and it's very good. So that's it.